Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're a first-time viewer, I'm happy you found me. Be sure to subscribe, like, comment, share, and click the notifications for new content. Again, welcome, and let's get into the story. Good morning, YouTube. I am at the Milton City Cemetery. This section is called Babyland for a reason. I decided to come out here because I read an article that the city has put out these markers, and eventually they're going to donate small headstones for these babies. Some unknown. Some do have names, like here's one that does have a name. And like I said, these dates are looking like most of these were stillborn. Between the years 1966 and 1975, babies who were born, newborn babies who only lived a few days, or stillborn babies, their parents couldn't afford a plot. There are a few out here with some headstones that I guess they managed to come up with and buy them some headstones, but for the most part, some of these are unknown, like this one. Melissa Ann Welch, April 26, 1968 to the same day, April 26, 1968. There's one over here. Christy L. Fox, born December 28, 1968, died the same day. Twins, 1966. Born 1966, died 1966. So far, I'm only finding 1966. So that would have been the year that they started this. Here's one of the few that actually have a slab. He was 2 years old when he died, June 29th, 1965 to March 24th, 1967. Children who are buried here, had they been alive today, would have been in their mid-40s to early 60s. I'm sorry, early 50s. Here's another one. Died in 1966. They have two urns that lead up to the plot. And it's called Babyland. Here's a 1975 marker. These were the little children who were born, most likely stillborn, only lived a few hours, a few days, maybe a couple of years. And the city donated this plot to parents who could not afford their own plots. Some were able to come up with the money and buy some headstones to mark their babies' graves. And as of 2021, this year, these little green markers are supposed to go away, and little headstones are supposed to be replaced so that these children have somewhat of an identity. A lot of them don't even have names. but that was a long time ago. Nowadays, if somebody loses a child, they say that this plot is still available for any parent who cannot afford their own plot, but it hasn't happened in years and decades. Rest in peace, little ones. Okay, I'm back at Babyland today in the Milton City Cemetery, and as promised, as of last summer, they finally have the little grave markers, the little headstones for the babies that I've explained before. Babyland is a section of the cemetery where if you didn't have the money to bury your child, this was donated by the city, and for a long time, and I've done a couple of videos, last summer the city decided to provide headstones. Now, some of these babies are still unknown. I think the dates range from 1966 to 1975, and still today, if you needed a spot, if somebody were to need a spot that couldn't afford a plot for their baby, apparently you could still use this, but nobody has. And I believe the latest is 1975. So they all have headstones now. So the city kept its promise. This one has been here, but a lot of these are unknown, so I don't know why people didn't name their babies back then, even if they were stillborn, but some did, some didn't. It's nice to see that some of these have names. Very nice. It's an old one. I mean, these graves are all old, but the headstones are new. Some of them, most of them. I think I read in the paper too that a mother a couple years back wanted to come find her baby's grave that's in Babyland right here, and someone brought her to see her, or him. I don't know if it was a boy or a girl. There's more over here. I don't know if you noticed this one, infant twins. I'm a twin. I have a twin brother. And a little angel watching over them. Some more back here. Here's one that died in 1981. Another one. So they go further than 1975. Here's one that's 1983. And it says, March 1983, my son Matthew, I am sorry. $1986. Really can't read that one. Rebecca? I'm not sure. I think that's what it says. Rebecca. Another one. I can't read the name, but I can read the date. July 14th, 1971 to October 4th, 1971. Yeah, this is Babyland. If you look in my previous videos, they were just little green markers. And like I said, the city kept its promise. And they are now headstones for the babies in Babyland.